and what doesn't. The red pill is strategic. Game is tactical. You should know that by now simply by our intro here. And again, a key to game is less is more. Text less. Use fewer words. Speak less. Reach out less. A little less PDA. Anytime guys are prone to action, guys feel better. What should I do? What should I do about this? When the best thing they can do, especially when it comes to women, is nothing. Don't text her. Don't call her. Don't. Give her some time. Guys are always like, their default is to take action. I'm not sure if this girl likes me. I should text her some stupid, mean, when what would be best is if she doesn't know where you're at. Because this is what we say. And Bunny's good about conveying this whole concept is girls start to like you when you're not there. You make contact, you pull back. This is kind of like the string theory. You tease them a bit with some attention, and then you pull it back. And that allows her time to think about you. And like Bunny will convey that girls will take one piece of information and build an entire storyline off of one or two pieces of information of things that will not necessarily happen in reality, but they get the ball rolling. She's thinking about you more often. She's wondering what could be. And so if you're up her ass, you're always in front of her, you're chit-chatting with her like you're one of her girlfriends, she never has the time to use her imagination, which is what we say, her imagination is your best ally in seduction. Her thinking about you is when she starts to like you more and more. So therefore, you have to give her some space. And anytime we tell guys in game, less is more. A little bit less, a little less contact, text her a little bit less, wait a little bit longer responding, give her some time. Don't text her every day, especially in the beginning. See her once a week. If you're already having sex and you've already kind of got her locked in on your dick, you put her on once a week. It's enough for her to think about you. It gives her something to look forward to. And then when she sees you, it can be an event. And then after that, it's another week. I'll see you next Tuesday. She can be Miss Tuesday. And that works. And any guy, especially guy, and it doesn't matter if you want to run a rotation or if you want to marry the girl. Once a week is what you start out with. It just seems to work well. And it gives you a chance to get to know her. It gives you a chance to see if she's going to like skits out. It gives you a chance to see if she's faithful. It gives her a little bit of rope to hang herself if she's not quality. And it also gives her a chance to prove herself if she is quality. So there is no downside to seeing a girl once you've had sex with her 3 or 4 times that first week to kick it back to one time per week. You're a busy guy. You got things to do. You have people to see, things to do, places to be, people that are you're responsible for, and you can't see a girl every night of the week when you have other issues to attend to. And that's great. Girls like busy men. And even if you're not that busy, she doesn't need to know that. So just don't be available. One of the key game keys, like Coach Corey Wayne always says, he never texts or calls after 7 p.m. It's just a cutoff time. They don't know where he's at. He could be out. He could have his feet up. He could be playing a video game. He could be working in his garage. He could be at the gym. It doesn't matter. They don't know where he's at, and that's the important thing. And so he just doesn't call or text after 7 p.m., and he'll reach back out to him after 10 or 11 in the morning, once he gets his day going. And that's just a key, and it works. It's ridiculous. And guys will get all kind of bent out of shape because they're like, well, it's not being, honest. This is seduction and the things that move girls from stranger to in your bed, and they work. And that's what you need to know. So don't logic yourself right out of getting any pussy. That's always a bad idea. Again, the best thing you can do, less is more when it comes to game. Text a little bit less, use fewer words. Less is more. The best thing you can do with girls that are new to you or unsure of you is to give them space. It allows them to process things. The more you're around them, the more chances there are of you fucking up and saying something stupid. And therefore, until you start having sex, again, that phone is for logistics, a little bit of flirty banter, set the date, set the time, and then you see her. Because women are stronger online and through text. Men are stronger in person because you have your charisma, your presence, you're fun, you're exciting, you're interesting, and there's just that magnetism of being in the room that isn't there through text or DMs or Instagram. So use those things that work for us best to your advantage in person. And guys, we're going to wrap it up. We've got a busy Monday. I know you do too. If you guys have any questions, by all means, kick them into the text box. If you're on Twitter, I'll try to get them answered. If not, on Twitter in the next show, which is at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, right here. And if you're on YouTube, you just put it in the comment box, and I'll do my best to get it scheduled or get it answered while we're live. And I appreciate your time. Your time is very valuable, and I do not dismiss that. And I appreciate you guys checking in with me this morning, and have a great Monday.